Hello, welcome to another edition of Soccer As We Like It, the Man United direction. I hope you guys are all doing well. We're having our international break this weekend. So as we all know, during international breaks, we have a lot of rumours, we have a lot of Pogba talking, we have a lot of players saying they want to sign for United. But we are not going to fall for that okie dog nonsense anymore. Right, let's get right to it. While you're watching our video, don't forget to smash a like, drop your comments, and don't forget to subscribe by hitting the logo at the bottom right of your screen. Thank you very much. Now, it has been indicated over this couple of days that Ronaldo is going to be returning back to Manchester United because he wants to leave Juventus, or Juventus can't afford his wage status after a certain amount of season. Juventus are not even aware about this, so it's all about hearsay. Then we hear another thing that, oh, United are not interested in Ronaldo. Regardless, even if Ronaldo comes back to United, he will. I've been getting a lot of comments, people saying, oh, why do we need a 36-year-old player? What you guys don't understand is this is no 36-year-old player. This is a mechanism of a machine. He's a machine of a man. He is fitter than some 20-year-olds, and that's the honest truth, bro. And that's the honest truth. He is fitter than some 20-year-olds because of the way he looks after his body. That guy will play to his early 40s, and I guarantee he'll play up to his early 40s. Right. Another thing I was going to say. If he comes to United, if he does come to United, he's a winner, he's a leader, he has the passion, and he has the ability to set the standards. He raised the bar so high that players, the Rashfords, the Martials, the Masons will be scared to go home after training. They're like, oh, he's training, I need to be like that. Exactly, because he will set the bar so high and demand so much from his teammates. Exactly. But regardless of what happens, he'll still be an asset to United. He's going to sell shirts, we know that. Okay, let's move on from Ronaldo. We now have the Sergio Ramos nonsense. We are not falling into that trap of 4 seasons ago when they said, oh, you know, Sergio Ramos is going to leave Real Madrid, he's coming to United. Even the British press were even saying, oh, this guy's going to get red cards every week because he's so rash, he's so brash, he's a good leader, but he gets so many red cards. This guy had no plans or intentions of ever, and I mean ever, leaving Real Madrid to come to United. All he did was get an extended, bigger wage contract and use United. So he's saying that nonsense again? Hell no. To hell with Sergio Ramos, to hell with his agent, and to hell with Real Madrid. Next, I would rather I think United should get Upamecano as a central pairing with either I think Upamecano is actually better than Harry Maguire, and that's the honest truth. So I'd rather we get Upamecano. Are United going to strengthen in the January transfer window? We know Igalo is going to go. We don't know about Lingard. We don't know about the keeper. You know, Romero. We don't know what the situation is going to be. But I know some people are going to be leaving in the January transfer window. But let's come back, bring it back home. Now, our next game next weekend is home to West Bromwich Albion. This is the first home game that is not against a non-London team. We've played 4 London teams, lost 3 and won 1, drawn 1. That's sad, isn't it? It really is sad. It is actually pathetic. So let's just call a spade a spade. So hopefully we could beat West Brom. Sorry, the road is quite bumpy, so the camera is shaking because the road is not. I'm on a bumpy strip of road, so bear with me and let me try if I can get to a more smoother part of the road. So yes, I hope you guys are doing great. So this is where we are. United need to beat West Brom next weekend without a doubt. There can be no excuses. There could be no hiccups, no slip-ups, nothing. Just get the 3 points and call it a day, mate. There's nothing else United need to do but to beat West Bromwich Albion. Yes, we saw Van der Beek scoring a beautiful goal for Holland. That was beautiful. We saw Martial and Pogba lose a friendly game. We saw Harry Maguire score for England. So the United players have done well. So just hope they don't get any injuries. So my point now is, has Van der Beek done enough to force himself into that United team? Because I don't see the reason why Van der Beek is not chosen over Juan Mata, who is slower, who is older, who is less fitter, who plays on the right, and is playing Mata on the right is playing with 10 men because he does nothing down the right. He doesn't. When was the last time you saw Juan Mata send a cross? Exactly. So that is where we are. So Van der Beek needs to be given full games, not bringing him 5 minutes to go to shut the game up. No, he needs to start the games, and that's where we are, and that's what Ole Gunnar needs to do. We need to beat West Brom and get 3 points on the board next week, because that will be our first home win. Can you imagine our first EPL home win? That's disastrous, isn't it? It is absolutely a mess. But this is United. We are consistently inconsistent, and this is a season where it is an open season. Anyone can win the league title. Leeds, Everton, Leicester City, Aston Villa, Liverpool, Man City, Tottenham. So why not throw United in the mix? If they could just get the act together, would be absolutely brilliant, wouldn't it? Exactly my point. Anyway, so let's really quickly go back to the Sergio Ramos thing. I don't even think Sergio Ramos will fit into the United team anyway. Let's call it back. Remember, if you guys remember, when we got Laurent Blanc in 2002, and that was an absolute disaster. He was done. I went to a game at Highbury. United got beaten 2-1, and Henry destroyed Laurent Blanc. I mean, Laurent Blanc was so bad, it was actually embarrassing. We got beaten 2-1 or 2-0, I can't remember. We wore the golden strip, and we had Barthez in goal that day. And Barthez threw a clanger, passing the ball to Henry, thinking it was in the French team. That guy was an idiot. But either ways, so that's why United had to go and get Rio the following season, 2003 season, and we won the title, because Laurent Blanc was actually past his best. Too slow. And the Premier League, you need to be fast. Sergio Ramos won't even cope, let alone nah. So let's just slip that one and knock away the Sergio Ramos situation out of the window. So I hope you guys are ready for the game against West Brom next week. We still have a lot of things to do. Follow our channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to follow our share our video, and drop your comments what you think of Sergio Ramos being linked to Manchester United and the Ronaldo situation. While today we on our channel, we're going to be talking to the UK and American fans in reference to what's happened to United so far. So we're going to have a UK USA fan chat today, so you can watch it. You can join us and watch the video later on once we post it. Thank you very much. I'm Tim Ross, your host, Soccer As We Like It, the Man United direction. I shall see you guys tomorrow, depending on what news comes out of Old Trafford. I'll keep you guys posted. From me, it's goodbye and good night.